Airport turns to chaos as BTS's Jungkook makes surprise appearance. A regular day at the airport became an unforgettable spectacle when global superstar Jungkook of BTS appeared without warning, turning the terminal into a scene of chaos, joy, and raw emotion. Airports are usually places of departures, arrivals, and long lines. But on this particular day, an ordinary terminal transformed into an emotional epicenter of South Korean entertainment, thanks to the unannounced arrival of one of the biggest names in the world, Jungkook of BTS. With no prior notice, Jungkook's sudden appearance caught everyone off guard, setting off a wave of hysteria that rippled through the airport. This wasn't just a celebrity sighting. It was the kind of moment that reminds the world just how powerful the presence of a global idol can be. The moment that shook the terminal. Usually, information about BTS members' travel plans leaks through staff or media. But this time, there was silence. The first hint came when airport security suddenly increased their presence around one of the international gates. Then he appeared, dressed in all black, wearing a cap and mask. Even with most of his face hidden, Jungkook's energy was unmistakable. He walked briskly, trying to remain low-key, but it was impossible. Within seconds, fans screamed his name. Travelers froze. Cameras were raised. The atmosphere exploded. "That's Jungkook. That's Jungkook from BTS," shouted one fan, triggering a stampede toward the arrival area. Fans in tears, screams, and shock as Jungkook walked through the crowd. Emotions overflowed. Some fans burst into tears, overcome just by being in his presence. Others scrambled to film the moment, their hands shaking with excitement. "I was just here to pick up my brother returning from overseas," said one fan. But when everyone started screaming Jungkook's name, I couldn't believe it. I saw him with my own eyes. I cried. It felt like a dream. Even international fans in transit were stunned. One Japanese fan described the encounter as a miracle, saying they were just waiting for a connecting flight and suddenly saw Jungkook walk past them. Security overwhelmed. Fans unstoppable. Since the appearance was unannounced, the airport seemed unprepared. Viral videos showed security struggling to hold back the growing crowd. Staff could be heard shouting at fans to move back, but the energy was too intense. "We feared serious injuries from the crowd crush," said one airport security team member. Thankfully, it was brought under control quickly. Jungkook's calm presence. Amid the chaos, despite the frenzy, Jungkook remained calm. He moved swiftly but offered a small wave, even flashing a subtle smile under his mask. That brief acknowledgement only heightened fans' emotions. Even in chaos, he stayed composed and still waved at us. "That meant everything," said a trembling fan who captured the moment on video. Theories explode. Why was he there? With no official explanation, fans immediately began to speculate. Was he on a personal trip? Heading to a secret project? Could it be a new international collaboration, a music video, or a hidden photo shoot? HYBE, BTS's management agency, usually announces major schedules, so this mystery fueled wild guesses. "If it wasn't announced, it must be something big," posted one fan on X. Others tied it to rumors of a surprise global project. Global media reacts to the madness within hours. Media around the world picked up the story. American, Japanese, Chinese, and European outlets reported on the scale of fan reaction, describing it as more than just fame. It was a global cultural movement. This isn't just a pop star showing up. It's proof of the emotional connection between idols and their fans, wrote one U.S. publication. On social media, hashtags like Jungkook at airport and airport chaos trended globally. Thousands of photos and videos were shared instantly, some showing close-up footage, others capturing the ear-splitting screams. Memes joked that people came to catch flights but instead got a free mini-concert. Even the airport's official account joined in, posting, "Our terminal was filled with extraordinary energy today. We apologize for the inconvenience and thank you for your understanding." Economic and tourism impact. Interestingly, the chaos even had an economic ripple effect. Shops in the terminal reported sudden spikes in sales as fans lingered to buy snacks, drinks, and souvenirs. Online, jokes spread. If you want to meet BTS, just hang out at Korean airports. The event also sparked a tourism buzz, with fans from around the world expressing new interest in visiting Korea, just for a chance to relive moments like this. A brief visit. A lasting memory after Jungkook left the terminal and got into his car. Things slowly returned to normal. But for many, the energy lingered. Fans stood outside, shaking, crying, rewatching their videos, and sharing their experience online. Some hoped their clips would go viral. Others simply wanted to hold on to the moment forever. More than music, a cultural force. This wasn't just airport chaos. It was history in the making. The incident proved once again that BTS and Jungkook aren't just musical icons. They're global cultural forces. Jungkook, often called the Golden Maknae, has the ability to turn an everyday space into a stage, and a moment into a memory. In an age where celebrities can feel distant, these real-life encounters show just how close idols and fans can feel. A day to remember for everyone who was there. Whether they were fans, travelers, or staff, it was a day they'll never forget. A routine trip to the airport became a magical, chaotic, and emotional moment of connection between a star and his fans. "The world won't forget the day an airport became Jungkook's stage," wrote one netizen. "His presence is truly magical,